today's main objective, as it always is for God's will to go forward on earth as it is in heaven. See, the Lord, He knows what we need. He knows who's in need. And it's His will to help, to shift, to bring things into His glory. Okay? And He's going to do that through our prayers today. Okay? You may be asking for something from the Lord, and you want to break through. Your family member may have something that they're praying for, and you can help pray them towards that. It may be somebody in need right now who's in an abusive relationship that needs a way out, and the Lord can make a way out, and He does it through our prayers so that He can position people here on earth. I'll never forget, I always tell this story because it's so powerful. It was a boy. He went inside of a restaurant with his family, and everybody ordered their food except for the little boy. The parents of the little boy told the waitress that no, he's not eating today. He's not eating tonight. And the waitress, she felt like that was weird. Like, everybody else ordered food and was eating, but the little boy didn't order anything and was not eating. That's what she was told by the parents. So, because it was unsettling to her, she wrote on a piece of cardboard, "Do you need help?" And the way that family was sitting, the only person who could see the sign was the boy. Everybody else could not see the sign. Only the boy could see the sign because of the way that they were sitting. So she held it up and she said, "Do you need help?" And he ignored her at first. Then she did it again. "Do you need help?" And then he shook his head yes. And then that's when she called the police. And they came. And they interviewed that little boy. And he said that his parents was starving and abusing him. That was nothing but the intervention of Jesus Christ. He positioned that to happen. Where do you go where you're positioned, where you're sat down somewhere and only the person in need can see the person that's trying to help them? That's nothing but Jesus Christ. And the pulling on the heart of that waitress, she wouldn't let it go because her heart was being pulled on. That was the Holy Spirit pulling on her heart. And she intervened. She listened to her spirit being tugged on. And she made that sign and she reached out to that boy. And she got help for him. That's what prayer does. That's what it does. Y'all be wanting the Lord to come down and help y'all in the flesh. He works through His people. He works through your prayers. That's how He works. You are co-workers with the Lord. He works through you. Come on now. Prayer works. It means something. It means something. I laugh when I hear people say that prayer doesn't work and that it's pointless. That is ridiculous. You're just too blind to see that it works. You're just too blind and deaf to the true and living God that you don't see. Prayer works. And we all need to take the time out to pray. Pray for yourself, but also pray for your family, pray for your community, and pray for your nation. Prayer works. Woo-wee, come on. And I want to give a special thank you for the few people that will stay and pray with me. Because it's going to be a lot of people, they're going to check out. It's not a lot of people that pray for a long time and can pray through. Prayer is not just a 2-minute thing. Intercession takes time. There's stages in intercession. We give our praise, we give our worship, and you start warfaring. Your praise and your worship will turn into warfare. That's when you get the clapping your hands and stomping your feet and the spirit is moving. You're warfaring. You can't see it, but the angels are fighting. They're fighting on the behalf of you, on the behalf of your community, your family, and your nations. So prayer can't always be 2 minutes. You got to pray the root until it's completed. And I thank the people, the few people who actually is going to stay with me and pray with me and help to push this prayer forward. I give a special thank you to you. Thank you.